Thanks for the pine zone, Dada.
My dudes! We're back to it. Okay. Stream number 2 today. Let's get another one going. We have respec. If you did not see earlier, the respec has been done. We went slightly into range. We went nothing into mage. I am basically the melee warrior. I have all 4 of the melee tree. I have the Thorns capstone, the spec capstone, light weapons, defense, some overheal, more defense, and for some reason, some blind bag as well. We're kind of all over the place. We got a little bit of prey penetration. We got a little bit of defense. We are 36 out of 36 packs, and I've been AFKing for the last 2 hours, and I have 3 blood shards. So this is actually really good for me because I didn't actually get a lot of packed healing off of my respec. All I got was the Thorns one, which is not that much healing if you're in melee range. It's almost no healing if you're in melee range. So we needed some sort of extra heal, so I decided to get some blood shards because remember, Thorns can trigger the Blood Fury. Blood Fury can heal me, it just can't overheal me. I don't have a ton of overhealing anyways, but this should really come in handy, and just like that in 2 hours I got 30,000 charges, so that's going to be quite nice. So that's where we are for now. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'm going to get back to the Barrows grind, which is what we left off on because we want to get a tank body. My tank gear is not amazing. I'm in an obby body right now. Otherwise, you know, it looks okay, but I'm in an obby body. I could use a leg upgrade, but it's not that big of a deal, but I do want to replace the body. Though I'm going to look at this. How tanky is a Sunfire top? It's actually really good. Hang on. Is the Sunfire's literally tankier than an obby body is. That's crazy. It's a room plate body? Well, shoot, we'll use this for now because it actually bumps my prey bonus and yeah, plus 10 prey bonus, which means my melee strength goes up by 5 because of my prayer pact. So yeah, we're actually going to use that. That's not half bad. That's not half bad. All right. I don't think I'm going to add the blood shards yet. I can either do that or I can make an extra fury Ammy and just swap them. But I don't think I'm going to add them yet because I don't need them for Barrows. So we'll add them after we're done with Barrows. I'm just going to go try to get a Barrows tank body real quick. Then the plan is we're going to go into Coliseum, hopefully. See if we can handle Coliseum with pure melee. I'm not really that good at melee Coliseum. I'm not very experienced at it, but see if we can find some Echo Boots. If I can find Echo Boots, the build gets a lot stronger for the things that we have remaining. And then we're going to be looking at Awaken Vardorvis as our next grind. So that's where we are. Good to see you back here, guys. Let's get rolling. Let's see. We'll keep the clue contracts on us. Let's get out some super combats, some prayers. And that's pretty much all we need, I think. I do want to reset my my prayer real quick. What clue tier did you complete to stack contracts? I just, yeah, those are from the ones that I did earlier on in the series where I was just doing like easies, mediums, and hards for some points earlier on, but not specifically to stack clue contracts in any way. Did the same running out now? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, later on in the run, I don't really know what's best for it, honestly. Ready to dream. Thank you, dude, for the 6-month resub. Welcome back. Good morning, man. Or good afternoon, I guess. A little bit later in the day, isn't it? Kind of a weird comment, but okay. Priff or Wilderness? I'd probably go Wilderness if you want to have fun, and Priff if you want a stronger build overall. Copious amounts of elites. May just sit and let you drop everyone that isn't the 3 let you steps. There's 3 let you steps? It's not a bad idea. It's just like so many, like with the teleport relics, so many of the clues are quick to get to, man. Like, I personally wouldn't stress about it too much. Please send help. What's going on, Cash? Just going for the last axe piece, man? Or, oh, I guess axe piece and Virtus, huh? Or, wait, does it? No, it doesn't show. That's not 4 or 3 axe rolls. That's just like literally 3 axes, maybe, huh? Damn. Yo, good luck on the Virtus, man. You have 2 full axes. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Nice reflect.
Collection log slot.
You know, not really what I want. It is a body. It technically does check that block that I wanted, but it's not that much tankier, and it's not nearly as tanky as the other ones, I think. So I think we're going to keep the Sunfire on and maybe just keep going a little bit. We take it? Yeah, we actually don't take it, man. Excuse me. You respect into melee for Vardo? Damn. At least you respect for it. Damn. Imagine how bad it'd be otherwise. Does it give prayer? It technically does, I think, but not nearly as much as the Sunfire body does. There's definitely a world where I just stand in the Sunfire body for all of my content as well. Like, it's relatively, it's not tanky, but it's relatively decent across the board, and it has the prey bonus. I do wonder. I need to actually compare this real quick. Let's do one more run, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare the total stats of the Sunfire versus the total stats of, like, say, a Torag body, because I wonder if the negative magic of the Torag is actually going to offset it enough to where it does make sense to just stay in the Sunfire. Yeah, I'm not so much talking about the melee defenses. I'm talking about the total defenses for the reflection bonus. See, but I don't plan on getting either of those, so... That's the problem. Varrock skirt would be dope. Varrock skirt would be good. Definitely. Prey bonus on it as well. Direct Axe. I guess extra for the blind bag later on, maybe, possibly, you know? It's number 2 of those. Excuse me. Weird, that didn't go in my collection log. I don't know why. Oh, never mind, it did. It's just like toggled off for some reason. It's hidden for some reason. My loot logger. Any tips for the League Jad challenge? Yeah, I personally would build faux tank or water tank for it. I did it in, you know, one shot with faux tank like it was nothing. Did you get an AFK blood shard? I got 3 AFK blood shards. I actually killed about 750 Vyres while I was gone. 2 hours away, 750 Vyres. It was actually pretty decent. But I've got 3. They're in the bank right now. I decided I don't really need them for what I'm doing right now. Then again, I don't think the Blood Fury triggers if you're properly praying against something. So maybe it wouldn't be bad, but I just don't need it for what I'm doing right now. Does a thing? Yeah, maybe. I don't think it was using charges on Venenatus when I was doing it. Oh, you know what? It would proc because of thorns, huh? Question for the Inferno, was it Water Thorns or Devil's Element and Trident? Trident Thorns or Water Thorns. Either one's fine. I AFK both of them. Guessing we respect Pacts? We did respect Pacts. Twice, actually, because the first one was the worst Pact roll that I've seen. Even worse than my first one. Welcome back, Subdude. Looking forward to the YouTube video? Yeah, the YouTube video will be good tomorrow. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I did get it. Good. Am I happy-ish with these packs? Yeah, it's gonna... Dropping frames as well. Huh. Hello? Internet, please. Thank you, sir. We're back. Yeah, just slight delay there, guys. You just might need to, it's gonna be on a slight delay. Might still be connecting, or connection loss, I don't know. Mouse showed it there, yep. Looks like we're good. Okay, sorry. You had connection issues at the exact same moment too? Yeah, it has nothing to do with my connection issues though, since that was my internet dropping. But I guess we can like act like we're holding hands though. You know what I mean? Come on. Why did dude drop a Varrock skirt, you asshole? Could be ISP issues? That's generally the case when the internet drops, yeah. I hear a lot of playing upstairs. Your internet freaked out at the same time? Our internet. Why not skip to Justy? Well, Justy isn't the quickest thing to farm, Kosher. I don't need Justy to finish the series. This is much quicker and much more reasonable to farm for. And, my initial idea was to not do team raids. So I'm not like, kind of like... I don't have loot farmed for me, basically. I don't want to be boosted for loot. So, yeah, I'm not too keen on doing TOB. Unless I can solo it, and... with the minimal amount of healing that I have, I don't think I can solo it. You see what a cold one's doing? I have not. His chat decides everything for his count? Yeah. I've had a lot of people suggest that I do that. I don't want to do it because it just ends up being the absolute worst things, and it's funny for like 3 minutes following the choice, and then no one watches because it's the shittiest way to play. So I just don't want to do it, you know? I don't have any combat achievement stuff. Damn, I was really hoping I did. Fermi Desert has Garnia. Yeah. That's what, like, every single build like that would just end up being Fermi Desert as Garnia in that order. I'm still AFK in the water tank? Nah, I haven't been doing any AFKing today. I haven't felt like it. Are you allowed to drink on the job? Who's gonna stop me? Alright, let's get a good tank body. Come on, man. Stop dropping things that I need. Oh yeah, we'll take a shot with me right now. Oh, thanks, man. Just a meme question? I see. What's the meme? Do enough chewed bone rate is 5x normal? Chewed bone rate's normal, but the chance to roll D full helm is 5x off of the chewed bone. 17 Barrows at him so far, not one good tank body. Or tank legs. That's crazy. Carol's crossbow. I don't think I need that for anything, so I don't really think it matters much, but okay. For Inferno, should I let pillars die right away? If you're trying to AFK it, yeah, just AFK it, man. If you want to use the pillars because you're not AFKing it, or you don't think you're as strong, or doing it earlier, then, you know, no, don't let the pillars die. If the pillars dying is going to complicate the run for you, perhaps don't do it, you know? But, if you're AFKing, no, just AFK fully. Did you first ever next day solo? Nice, man. Nice hit. Okay, let's go here. Is Tentacle Whip the best light melee weapon? I don't know between that and the Dogger. Like, raw DPS, yeah, probably. But, like, with special attacks, maybe Dogger beats it, I don't know. I haven't really played around with Dogger this league. Dogger's better even without specs at max strength. There you go. What's the Dogger? The Cerberus Echo weapon. Because it goes down to 2 ticks, so it's giga fast. Not as good if you need to do a lot of moving, I suppose. You know, I kept saying that I was going to check the total stats of the Sunfire versus a tank body. I still need to do that. I do like the prospects of being much tankier towards, like, range. Yeah, people keep telling me that, Maddie, but like it's not like I have like those stats memorized either, so we still need to check it. Come on, tank gear. Let's see. 82, 80, 72, minus 6 plus 80. 308 total. It's decent. Torag body. So 308 total. We got to remember that. Oh, good lord. This is so much higher. They both have minus 6 mage. That's what I was curious about. 475 on the Torag. Yeah, we got to get that Torag. Or Darak or Guthun. They're all the same. Significantly more. Might bump every Thorn's hit to 3 more damage, which is pretty significant. Varix probably BIS with your prey damage bonus thing. The Varix would bump my strength bonus by like 2, which is pretty insignificant. And otherwise, it's probably about 100 lower on the total defenses, if not more. It's not a very tanky piece. It's about as tanky as a Runeplate body is, so no. $200 Echo CG with no enhance? Ouch, dude. Been there. Luckily, it stopped there for me. Did you get the mining pet on my main? I did, and the beaver, and the runecrafting pet, and the jad pet since then. I have both of those items. So I finally get another pair of tank legs, but it's the same bad tank legs that I already have. So we're at like 20 Barrows pieces with no good tank body or good tank legs. We've got both of the bad ones. Is this a new faux t-shirt? No, I'm not. This is an old faux t-shirt, actually. I don't even sell this one anymore. Probably should remake this one, though. I do like it. Do you remember how you got the runecrafting pet? Yes? I'm the one that got it. It was like 2 days ago. I haven't quite forgotten yet. I'm not that old. Thank you for the insult, sir. I was AFKing blue dragons for soul shards / doing farming runs from time to time. And then I went and used them on the ZMI altar. There's not too many ways to get the runecrafting pet, man. You kinda just use things on the altars. You need to do something to keep the pets for the next league? Nah, they just automatically transfer. Alright, we're gonna get a good clogger here. That was not a good clogger, bro. That elite clue is third age, and the third age from it means nothing to me. So I don't care. How come I didn't just get a purple from hard mode theater? Because your team died too many times? Which is a lot. You need to die like 8 or 9 times to not guarantee a purple from it, by the way. Unfortunate. That's the thing? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you said you greenlogged it, man. Aren't you done? Have I killed Fasani Nightmare? I did that one this morning with the 1-tick Lithic Scepter build, before we respect. We did that and we did Deep Delve this morning, then we respect. Collecting Scythe from Blind Bag, you think? Yeah, maybe.
Collection log slot.
Oh, okay, that is a good item for me. That's the tank legs we actually needed. Because it's more tanky overall, and it has the prey bonus. So that's a +2 strength bonus for me. Really nice. Okay, good. Prayer and tanky, man. Best bet. We've got the prey helm, we've got the prey legs. Now we just want a tank body. Love all the work you've been putting in for the league. Followed your guides and builds. Currently about to unlock my third area. Water, Thorns, PVM noob. Have Candor and Mortania. Take anything as your third one, man. Doesn't even matter. Whatever you want. What I would say is Wilderness. You don't really get griefed in the Wilderness. I've AFK'd most of my bosses for hundreds of kills on 2 accounts in there. I've died to a PKer maybe once in the Wilderness, and I've done most of it on stream. People don't really PK in the league in the Wilderness. Don't stress that, man. The only time someone's going to PK you is if they get, like, annoyed hopping worlds going for a group PVM boss like Callisto. But I've done, like, 6-hour AFKs at RDO without getting hit, you know what I mean? So, it's a fun one for the you know, AFK Thorns build, I think. And, the Water Thorns particularly, because you can AFK almost any boss there. So you could just work on a ton of pets. You can AFK Corp once you get a, you know, fully built, which is a lot of fun. It's a great zone, I think, man. I would recommend it. If you don't want to do that, maybe go as Garnia, because God Wars Dungeon is also a lot of fun with Water Thorns, because you can, again, AFK all the bosses, except for Nex. Is that full Varrock? That is full Varrock, but that doesn't matter in any way, because I already had a full Aram set.
Thanks for the pine zone, Dada.
Thank you, Sparky. Appreciate you, brother. Come on, body. Nope, not yet. For next kind of Water Thorns, you can, but it's like a 6-minute kill. If you switch to BBC, it's like a 3:30 kill. Thoughts on Corinne as a third choice? My thoughts? Terrible. Corinne's one of the worst zones to take overall, especially if you're trying to unlock packs. It's got the longest pack grinds out of any zone. Yeah, Corinne also my first unlock on the random zone, which is fine, you know. I also have Mortania. Also fine. They're both good in their own respects, you know. I got Moxie today, 4596 KC. Damn, that's up there, man. What are your plans after the league? Depends on when I stop playing it. Depends on how close we are to Deadman All-Stars, I think. Disneyland? Unironically, I am going to San Diego on vacation in like 2 weeks or something. But I don't think we're doing Disneyland. I think we were going to do it and we decided not to. Well, I've decided to run a 100-mile marathon. An ultra marathon. Any advice on training? What's the furthest, like, official event you've run before? Or what's the furthest distance you've run in one session before? tank body. You kill our brothers? Yep. Increases my odds of getting Barrows items by quite a bit, and they're very fast kills, so I find it worth it. And it maintains my clue contracts. Get much more value out of my clue contracts. Much higher chance to get loot per contract. Yeah, thanks, Razorman. Live in San Diego, the weather's fantastic right now. You could probably just like remove the right now from that statement too, right? Isn't the weather like always fantastic there? Generally, yeah. I'm excited to go, man. Come on, tank body. Have I been before to San Diego? Yeah, I think there's been a couple Twitch cons there that I've been to, man. But I've never like actually gone around and done things. Did he just randomly walk up in melee range sometimes? Yeah, Corp is one of the only bosses in the game that can just like randomly path around while he's attacking you. So yeah, he can come up and give you a little kiss. Doesn't matter, his melee max hit's way lower than his mage max hit. It's only 31. Yeah, you're just misunderstood, dude. Finally got the DFS. Good, good. Nice, man. Better teleport menu, maybe, Razor? To hide the teleports on the menu? Come on.
Collection log slots.
That's not quite what I want. What's the log here looking like? These are what we want. Huh. Very interesting. I finished the mage set, finished the range set, finished the melee set, and one melee set, which is actually a pretty good one to finish, but I want one of these bodies. You got your visage before you got chewed bones, damn. Guthans for the dad bod? I'd be fine with that. Defense level looking juicy. Yep. Did we reset packs? We did. I'm a mostly melee build now. Kind of all over the melee side. Primarily light weapon light weapon thorns. I reset one time and it was the worst thing I've ever seen. Wasted another reset and it was decent. So we're just trying to spoon up a tank body real quick. Because it would buff my thorns a good bit. Play some music, Jagex. Just got my second Dagonite unique at 111 keys. Holy crap, that's bad luck. It's really bad luck, dude. Yeah. We already have that. Wonder at one point I just bail on this and just accept the extra strength bonus of the Sunfire body. Like, Sunfire body bumps me 5 prey bonus or 5 strength bonus, so essentially just over 1 max hit on average, right? Which I guess I get extra value out of because I get the double hit, but the tank body probably increases every single one of my Thorns hits by 3 damage, I would think, over the Sunfire body. So the guaranteed 3 damage, I think, is much more significant. It's like 172 more total defense bonus. So it probably puts me over the next threshold to give me 3 damage total. 2 from the original Thorns, 1 from the Thorns capstone from the 50% damage. So, like, it should be very worth getting. Stop giving me dupes! It's 3 loots in a row at least, though. Are we getting close to the end of randomizer since we only have 4 packs left? Is there anything post-pack you have planned? There's not. No, once I hit 40, that's the goal. So we are getting close, but I also still need to get some things done. You know, we need probably Awaken Vardorvis, Inferno. Both of those should be very doable. The Inferno Jad challenges, which should be difficult. I'm sorry, the special Jad challenge. It's gonna be difficult if I'm this build. I think I'll try it for a while on this, and if I can't get it, try a respec maybe. And one more task. probably the Avernic Shreds. So, I hope to be able to finish this tomorrow, honestly. That's the goal, is to finish it this week. Could try to get the T-bow from Cox. That means nothing to me. For what? Broke my my loot streak. Have an ancestral piece? I don't have an ancestral piece. I actually might be able to run chambers now, but honestly, the mage hand would be a bitch right now, I think, and the head would be a bitch as well. There's no benefit to those, minimal benefit. Last build might have been better. For chambers, probably. Did he reroll? I did. I don't know if the command's updated. It might be. No, not that one. What rate should we get Doom Uniques? It's like a 1 in 102 chance from Deep Delves alone, I think. Why would you go over 100% regen? Because then you would regen twice instead of once, and that has value too, because you get twice the benefit out of it instead of 1 times the benefit. 2 being a bigger number than 1. So instead of it healing you for 1 HP, if you regenerated a rune on a powered staff at 1 tick, it would regenerate 2 HP sometimes. Damn, I just realized, if I do Inferno with this build, Zuck is gonna suck. I basically have to use the Hespori bow for suck. And I have no benefit to the Hespori bow. Except for maybe like... No, I don't even think I get good echoes off of it, man. Noxious Halley? Well, I don't have a long-range Halley. I also don't have a Halley. But no, I didn't go that far in that one. Was the Major not good enough for Inferno? The Major was good enough for Inferno, but I figured it would be too easy. And less exciting to do it with that, so I decided to reroll. Oh my gosh, how many of these do I need? Brute force him with a Lithic Scepter? I feel like that would be much worse, honestly. Lithic has a minimum of 8 DPS? In what world? It's a 4-tick cast, man, with like a max hit of 17. JK, you don't have 1-tick casting yet. It's quite bad on its own, man. Verzik hit me for 152 WTF. You remember when you were curious about how your team just got 0 loot in TOB kosher? It's because you do things like you don't pray mage on Verzik. What are you doing, sir? Surely I had it up? Clearly not if you got hit for 152. With Mage Tray, you cannot get hit for that. You got bopped, bro. Let's hear it for 1800 Vardos. That's going to be me on this account, man, with how many orbs I'm going to have to farm to get Awakened Vardo done. Delvade done? Delvade is done, yeah. Arab staff. Been a lot of dupes now, man. I think we're gonna go 4 more kills at Barrows, try to get 4 more attempts at the body. If I don't get it by then, I think I'm gonna go try to run some Coliseum and see if I can spoon some Echo Boots. I'd really like to get the Echo Boots and get out of there. And then Awaken Vardo. We might try more Barrows later on, but we'll just accept the Sunfire body for now. It's not that bad. It's just the tank body's a little bit better. Okay, a randomizer league on Project Xenaris would have been a lot of fun, by the way. Where you have unlimited randomizer resets. Or rather, maybe not unlimited, but maybe every time you unlock a pack point, you get a randomizer reset. But when you reset it, you have to randomize. So like you could earn 40 or maybe 44 different resets, but you still have to randomize them all every time. So you could get something very good eventually at a very small chance, but you mostly have a chance to get shit. Would have been funny. Somehow the randomizing is the most exciting part of this, you know? Dark Axe again. We gotta go bank. Still sad about Project Xenaris? You know what I'm not sad about, man? I'm not sad that Project Xenaris probably would have been pretty expensive. Like, I would assume that a Project Xenaris server would have had a hefty cost to it. That would have had to be maintained as well. Did I reroll yet? I did twice, actually. Sure, people with the Helix sponsor could pay for one? Well, sure, obviously streamers could handle it, of course, but like, wouldn't have been as like accessible, I think, for the you know, random player. You know, not anyone would have been able to just like go make whatever they wanted. It'd probably be like a monthly fee to create a server and maintain it and whatever. How did it go? I'm this really interesting, mostly melee build now. I'm kind of all over the place over here. Guess I'll have to watch tomorrow's video. Yeah, tomorrow's video should be a banger. Mostly it's just gonna be me dying at Doom, though. Are my packs random too? Oh yeah, dude. No, it's my zones, my relics, and all of my packs are random on this. If you want to keep up with it, I've got a YouTube series on it that's 6 or 7 episodes deep so far. God damn it. Why does that come up so naturally, man? The RNG rolling mostly melee. Well, the way that the randomizer works is it's weighted towards the capstone, so if you're closer to a capstone, you have a higher chance, slightly, of going in that direction. So once you roll into one side, you're more likely to stay in that side and kind of branch out towards that side. Which is why my last build was basically the Avatar on the mage side. What happened with the first reroll? Oh, it was bad, dude. I was like a earth tank, long range Halley capstone, but not actually having long range Halley. Blind bag, but not actually having blind bag unlocked. Like, literally, I was the reach around melee, dude. It was the worst. I was down in the Thorns build, and then I like came over here to unlock these. But I didn't have either of these, so I had the capstones without having them unlocked, basically. It was pretty cursed, man. There was nothing good about it. We had a lot of defense levels, sure. Funny enough, I have more defense levels in this build. I'm plus 35. Which, insanely, is actually a good thing on this build. A tank build that doesn't have a lot of healing with a lot of defense is a good thing. Okay, this one and one more is all we're trying to get the tank body, otherwise we're leaving for a bit. Nothing on here. Okay, well now I'm just gonna say we're just gonna stay until our next roll. Whatever the next Barrows piece is, if it's a dupe, if it's not, it doesn't matter, we'll just leave at that point. I have such a hard time here. With such like a common chance at loot, I have such a hard time just leaving, you know? So whatever the next Barrows piece is, regardless of what it is, we leave. No back-to-back. Well, we gotta go for the back-to-back, though. It depends on how long it takes. What if it's a triple chest? Well, then we'll have to do 3 back-to-back-to-backs. It's difficult, man. Okay, gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. $400 CGs with no enhanced. Did you talk to the elf that's right outside? The one that unlocks the enhanced roll on CG rather than just regular gauntlet? That NPC still is in the league. It's not like only a main game thing. Elviak. Elviak. Come on. Oh my gosh, I got 6 GP. Let's go. What does scaling do to Cox? Making it a 3 scale is like how strong Cox would be if you went into Cox in a trio instead of a solo. So you can solo a 3 scale without having to have alts that join the raid for you. If you weren't a pro RuneScaper, what would you want to do? Maybe be good at RuneScape? It'd be a very different feel than what I do now. A landscaper? Nah, not really me. Be a realtor? I feel like you have to fail in your first career to end up as a realtor. I don't know. Someone's going to take offense to that right now, but before you take offense to it, just, you know, evaluate your life. Did you fail first before you got there? Before you say something, you just think about that. My wife is studying for her real estate license in the other room right now. What did she used to do, T? I'm just testing my theory. Dental hygienist. It's a good job, though, honestly. She failed by marrying a RuneScaper? No, that's a win, dude. You want to marry a RuneScaper, chap. This is for the ladies out there. You want to marry a RuneScaper. With a RuneScaper, you're not worried about them, you know? They're not going out with the boys, getting drunk, getting into trouble, making bad decisions, doing whatever else. No. They're at home, dying at Doom on wave 4, going, I thought this was boosted rates. This isn't even boosted. I've got 14 KC already, and I haven't gotten a glowy hole. You want a RuneScaper in your life. My girlfriend loves when I pray flicker. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, brother. Oh, what the hell? I'm going dry now. It's okay. It's gonna be 69 KC that saves us. I've seen the videos from your Jagex trip. Oh, of us hanging out, getting drunk together? Yeah, okay, fair. Only thing I remember from that Jagex trip was you cranking pull-ups with Reese watching with a beer in his hand. That was after Reese did his pull-ups though. I made that plural for some reason. I don't know why. What? No, I didn't even kill him. Okay, still just looking for any Barrows unique to leave here. Surely this is the one. Well, like I said, we have to go for the back-to-back. We talked about that. That's our 4th Guthan chain skirt, by the way. We did say we have to go for the back-to-back, though. Also said unique. Nah, I wasn't talking about something that's not already on the log. That's still a Barrows unique, even if I don't, you know, even if I already have it. Am I watching any of the Cocodona today? No, I'm gonna keep keeping up with it today. The only person that I know that was running it has already finished. Happened to me, 3 or 4 in all sets, 45 dupes in each piece. It happens, man. Even chances to get any of them, so it happens. Have you re-randomized? I have. Nope. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go attempt some Coliseum with this build, and let's see how rough it might be. We want to see if we can find a Echo Boot drop. Let's see. Probably at least a couple of these, huh? Wait, we see the randomized packs? Yeah, just give me a sec. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I think I still want to bring freezes, potentially. Let's see. Yeah. soul would at least be easy with this if I can get to him. Getting to him might be a bitch. Ooh, we're low on brews as well. I used them in chambers, didn't I? Have any nests? Got a few. Vessel. I saved these, so we can actually make all the brews we want to. Six Doom to get pet 4 for items. At Doom? It's, we start getting loot at 2. Gloves at 2. Eye at 3. Boots at 4. Just less common. How much corp did you do on this account? 1 KC. Okay, let's see. We have to rely on, these are blighted, so we have to rely on brews and really melee heals. Do I want to bother with range? I don't think so. Oh, missing piece of the puzzle, man. Remember when I went AFK earlier today, when I had to get offline for a little bit, I got some of these from my melee virus, since I can kill them really fast with this build because the blood, you know, the blisterwood flail is a light weapon. So we're going to use those because that should be what does most of my sustaining with thorns. That's the hope, at least. But that's where most of my sustain comes from. Otherwise, I don't really know how this is going to go. I guess we'll find out. Didn't know you could pull multiple in? You could put multiple in. You can put up to 3 in. You can put up to 30,000 charges in it. Okay. I don't really know how to do melee Coliseum. I think my plan is just going to be to... Oh, wow. I forgot. This is 5 tick, isn't it? I mean, obviously, we're mostly going to be meleeing things. Thorns is still going to do a lot. I think I'm going to freeze the warband and then take care of things, but I think I probably will still chill behind the pillar for a lot of it. I need to turn auto retail off. We beat the Jag, we did. And remember, we're looking entirely for Echo Boots. All we want is Echo Boots, really. Don't really care about anything else. I guess maybe we just burst this guy down. think I need to trust my defenses a little bit more, maybe. So I'm not very tanky in this gear right now, which is why we were doing what we were doing, of course. I think Echo Boots can start spawning after wave 4, maybe. I think that did just charge the Manticore, but that's okay. I'm not going to make it back to my side like this. That's fine. We made it most of the way. What do I want? Manti 2? I'd rather not, but okay.
Thanks for the pines on Dada.
Oh, he's frozen. I actually wanted to bring him back here, but he's frozen. Rip. Is a Manta 2 actively good for you? I mean, it venoms me. Manta 1 is good for me. And Manta 2 just adds venom. I'm gonna go rescue this. Oh, forgot. The Jag Warrior just kills himself, doesn't he? Alright, let's see. Nothing. Doom Totem and Manti Mayhem. That's pretty bad, dude. So we'll take Doom. But I don't love that. Don't want Totem, don't want Manti 3 either. Just finish a minion? That's quite a stack, isn't it? Manticore didn't see me there. Might just wait for reinforcements here, honestly. Manticore will kill himself while I'm killing the other guys, so that's fine. I didn't bring blood heals, did I? I guess I could just heal off of Blood Fury. I keep thinking I have volatility, but I don't. Be green, be green, be green. It's blue. Whatever. Like I said, he'll just kill himself. And otherwise, I'm very tanky, so we could just tank the Ranger. Trust the tank. No boots. Doom 2. Wow. Really? Totem Quartet or Doom 2? Asshole game. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I know you like that off tick. Wait, this has mechanics? I'm a streamer, can you get 15 out of 15 points of Doom? I want to prove something? Nope. That would be a bad idea, bro. Doom 2, Frailty, and Manta Mayhem 3. This is so rough, dude. What is this run? What are these, man? It's gonna fail on Doom 2, whatever. I'm just upset. We're just gonna let him kill himself with thorns, of course, because it'll heal me as well. This is quite possibly like the worst modifiers that I've ever seen in a run. It's very bad. I'd rather stay on my side down here, so I'm gonna bring this guy all the way down. Wave 8, we're already at Doom 2, Manta Mayhem 2. I've seen no Myopia. Seen Solar Flare once, but it was too early to want to take it. Manta 3, yeah, there's Mayo. Yeah, I'll take Mayo now, that's fine. That was rude. Sammy, thank you for the YouTube membership, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, so fun part about this, we can just you're gonna like this. I'm just gonna move to this tile. It's gonna corner safe spot this Jav Colossus, and the Manticore is gonna kill himself with thorns. Oh, I love that, dude. By the way, you can corner safe spot these guys. It's kind of nice. Whatever's closest to the pillar, as long as you start on that tile right there. And then run there. It's pretty sweet. Alright, Dynamic Duo, Doom 3, and Relentless. Stupid game. Uh-oh. A little bit late there. Could be a just let everything kill itself run, but at least take these guys out. Ouch. Better get on it now. Since I'm venomed. Gonna have this guy overheal me. Ah, he didn't overheal. Sad. It's okay. That wipes the venom at the end of the wave, right? Hopefully. Yes. Sunfire Chauces. I don't have those. So I guess I want him. Totem, Doom 3, Relentless 2. Like I said, just the worst things I've ever seen, man. Like, I still don't think I end up finishing this run because of it. But if we die, I don't really care. Let's charge the Manticore up. See if we can kill him before the Minotaur. Nice. Actually got that down in time.
Completed.
One off. What is that? One off. Huh. Alright. Let me change this. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a clean soul for this since Doom 2, but let's see. Put this on F2. No boots, unfortunately, but let's see if we can get this done. Bees, Doom 2, and Relentless 3. F you, honestly, game. Honestly. 5 stacks. Bees. The worst invocations I've ever had in a Coliseum run. Guess I take Relentless 3 and just try to play clean. Good lord. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot I had this guy. Rip. What's that put me on? 2 Doom? Damn. That sucks. 3 Doom already. Fantastic. Kind of want to go to the other side. Oh, whoops. I do a lot of damage, apparently. Like, I do a lot of damage, apparently. Dude, my melee damage is insane. The melee damage is unreal. Holy. Light weapons works well. Alright, cool. No boots. Maybe we go again, try to get some more. How long was that? That was 12 minutes with the worst setup I've ever seen, so yeah, it should get a little better. Yeah, thorns, or not thorns, but reflect blocked that big hit at the end, which was nice. Do you need to melee solo? Can you mage him? You can mage him. I've put out some videos showing that you can mage him. Minion putting in work. Did the minion actually do anything? Did they fix the minion in here? Oh, did they? Oh, nice. Turn that off. Are we Team Rendy? I mean, as far as I know, Rendy didn't do anything wrong, Yahoo. But don't really know all the details, you know what I mean? Don't know what he actually was doing, but yeah. I looked into the thing a little bit, and it doesn't look like that big of a deal to me. You should use the League while supplies are free to learn Doom before you have to do it on hardcore. I've already done it on 2 hardcores, man. I know you don't really watch my content, but we've been there, man. That kind of hurt, dude. He was AFKing Partner Slayer and getting a lot of XP for it? Well, let's not be dramatic, man. He was using like 10 accounts at once, wasn't he? So that's not very AFK, is it? As far as I know, I mean, 10 accounts, playing 10 accounts at one time, I don't think is very AFK. Could be wrong, but that's my take. Nine accounts is the limit. It's honestly, it's good that we know where the line is now, you know what I mean? Like, Jagex did do us a solid there. They told us, you know, okay, you can AFK, or you could play 9 accounts to work on Slayer. But 10's too many. $45k an hour is League's rates. 45k an hour in Slayer is like unheard of, man. Especially because like efficient Slayer now is like 120k an hour. I can't believe that he was able to get away with getting 45k an hour. We should have banned him a long time ago. But at the end of the day, it also is Rendy. So, don't really know what he was doing, you know? It's Rendy, man. I feel like I know Rendy enough by now to know, like, hey, he's probably doing some sketchy shit. He probably invented some sketchy-ass method. It's Rendy, man. But I don't know. Take the shark, bro. Guess we want Vola too. I don't love that with melee. I just want some boots, bro. Why does everything hit so rudely? Yes, but like, I think a lot of people, mainly on Reddit, are forgetting a really important thing about this whole Rendy story. Nobody cares about level 3 skillers. Who gives a shit what XP per hour they get? And I can say that. I'm okay with saying that, because if I piss anyone off, I'm only going to piss off 2 people, because there's only a couple of them, you know what I mean? I can meme about that all day. Who cares if Rendy found a way to beat your get lamp from Varrock Museum method? Big deal. Wave 6, solar flare's fine. I want to pull him down. I guess I don't care that much if I can get this guy in melee range. Because should be able to do that without charging him, which is what I care about. Ow. Also, I hope you guys know I'm completely memeing about this whole thing. I don't know what happened. I don't really care much. Doesn't matter to me. I don't hate skillers. I don't care about skillers, but I don't hate them. Aiza posted what the method is. They dropped the files. Oh, is it big? Port Cozard never got rolled back for his crazy methods. So funny that you say that. Port Cozard literally got rolled back for his crazy methods. That's part of this whole thing, bro. Pretty sure his insane no overhead quiver got rolled back because of this. No, he didn't? No? Oh, was I told incorrectly? I can't believe people would lie to me. That was a meme Reddit post? Ah, okay. Wait, Minion's doing work right now. I don't know why, but my Minion is killing the Ranger, and I'm just gonna let this happen, man. I'm fine with this. No, he stopped. You were doing so great, bro. You made him nervous? I made him nervous, man. That was great. Ow. I didn't deserve that last explosion, man. Bees, red flag, and re-entry. Really? Asshole game. I don't really want to kill this guy because Big Daddy's just going to show up and wipe it. Yeah, there he is. He's so rude, man, Big Daddy. Does it give pack resets once a day? No. No, but it looks like they might be giving them once a week. Uh-oh. Explosion! I forgot. I'm gonna try to get heals off this guy by being at distance. Not one of them triggered a heal, man. I got a small one there. Myopia, that's fine. I like myopia. Kill him before the minutes are. Did I reroll into melee? I did, man. I did. I'm liking the new pack tree that I got. It's interesting. It's different. I'm trying to get some echo boots for it because that would be very good. I didn't see the reroll. Is that coming in the next video? It'll be out tomorrow, brother. Come on, echo boots, echo boots, echo boots. That's humble. Don't love that. Ah, kill the ranger, idiot. You jerk. I'm just gonna go out and tank the ranger. Come on, echo boots. Mayo. Don't love that. Don't love that. A lot of smite with that. I forgot that we have that. I think Major sees me. No? No, he doesn't. Nice. Rhino, thank you for the 5 men. Thanks for the super chat. What modifier should I go for in the Coliseum using the original foe tank? Like, not totem, not bees, not frailty. Most others are kind of okay, honestly. Those I would say are the main ones. Doom's not great. Don't do Doom. You avoid those, you're probably going to be alright. Nope, didn't want to do that side. Sunfire. You get a lot of Sunfire, get not a lot of Echo Boots. Maybe we get Echo Boots off of Soul. If we can get there. Frailty, Reentry, and Vala. Let's go Reentry 2, I guess. Did not want that ranger hitting me. All for nothing, sad. Let's bring him closer so I can melee. Actually, guess I could just let him kill himself. Nifty, what's up? Thanks for the 83 months, man. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, we're on wave 11. It doesn't matter where he is. Nothing. Quartet, Relentless. I guess we just go Relentless. There's no point in me doing souls, honestly. Like, I should just, like, leave if I don't get enough. There's no reason. Ten soul tasks, but I don't care about tasks on here, man. Tasks don't matter. Pet chance? I guess, but that also does not matter. What am I after? I'm trying to get echo boots.
Combat task completed.
Don't explode on me here. Cool. It's a slower one than the last. 50,000 glory. Let's just recognize that you got perfect perfect footwork so nonchalantly. I mean, I am doing it faster though, you know. Ooh. I don't want any of these. Pass on that. What's our, like, full run echo boot rate looking like? Anyone know? I feel like I've gotten echo boots so easily on my main. I need super combats. Okay, no one knows what the rate is? Yeah, I'll just look it up. Let's see. Echo Boots. Cumulative rate for completing all 12 waves is 6 out of 17. So, 6, 17? So we should see one every, like, 2.5 runs. Okay, well this is run number 3, so that works. It's worth going to Soul? Well, of course it's worth going to Soul, but if Soul's there, it's not really worth killing him for any reason. Let's lock in Myopia. Man, the imp makes some weird sounds, doesn't he? Ah. Damn. Go on, minion, do things, dude. Feed the reinforcements, go! Boots, 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 boots. No boots. My O2, Manta Mayhem. Might be able to beat reinforcements again on this one. I'm not potted. Took 6 runs for your first Echo Boots and you hit a pair every one after that. Damn. Solar Flare, Vala, and Manti 2. We're on wave 6. Let's lock in Solar Flare. It's an easy one. Deadman Draft. It's the 31st of this month. Tank the major. Should die fast enough. Didn't die as fast as I hoped, though. Boots, 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 boots. We can take Manti 2, I guess. Doesn't change much. Come on. Nice. Get the Minotaur. Didn't get it. Solar 2 or my O2. My O2. We wait. Chat, have we done a pact reset today? We've done 2 pact resets today, brother. We had some bad luck this morning. We did 1 pact reset. We hated it. It was the worst thing ever. We did another. It ended up okay. We're kind of an interesting melee light weapon thorn tank now. Yeah, stop giving me Sunfire. Why did I take Manta 3? That was a bad idea. I don't think we kill him in time before this guy, so we just wait. Still no boots. Quartet, Solar 2. This is not going to be a fun stack. Actually, probably better that I pulled this guy around. Well, I guessed on those last 2 because I didn't actually zoom out to see what they were. I was wrong. So we might want to hurry up on these next 2, huh? Okay, that's actually kind of humble. Oops, I got that wrong again though. Whoops. And I tanked both of those. Good tank. 134 defense. Working. Don't venom, don't venom, don't venom. Aw. Right at the end of the wave, man. What wave are we in? 10? Don't love that. I think we just wait now. Just restart after 8 if no echo boots. Why after 8? Can you not get them after 8? Surely you can. You can get them after 8. I've got them after 8. Why would I restart after 8? Only 7 and 9. That's not true. I've literally gotten them on sold. What the hell? Why would you be there? I don't know, come with me. I think it was a diagonal angle? No. Brother, just move back with me. New PB? 2 bodies that time. Scam, dude. You can get them on any wave 4 and up. I believe that is true, which is why it's a like 7 out of 12 chance. So I don't know why guys one-guying me. I believe I'm being guyed. Don't guy me, guy. Why are you kick-guying me? Making a new account, thinking air mage packs first. Ouch. Good luck. You're not gonna love it if you go with that early, man.
Thanks for the pine zone,
Donna, what's up? Thanks for the prime, man. Appreciate you, bud. Let's see. Solar Flare, Mayo. I like all of these. I'm just gonna tank this guy again. He was fine last time. Or we just reflect him anyways. Big reflect chance. Would it be faster to just do wave 4 to 6? Maybe. I don't know. They're only 11-minute runs, so it's not that big of a deal. So, yeah, it's technically probably not. 4 and beyond, I get a chance every single wave. If I do 4 to 6, you know, I have to do 1 to 6, not 4 to 6, so... cutting my wave chances in half, so probably not. Pet chance for completion. Don't care about pet though. Okay, we'll be big blast here. Still 36 packs. Still 36 packs, brother. Trying to get the Echo Boots, and then we're going to go try to work on Vardorvis for Awakened Vardo. Oops. No boots. Myo 3, Solar Flare. Myo 3, Solar Flare. Myo 3. I'm gonna regret not taking Solar Flare though. Not having volatility on is so nice, man. Stop giving me Sunfire pieces, sir. Please, please, sir. Sir, give me boots. Man, I don't like that these are stacked this way either. Tank the Ranger. Big tank, big tank, big tank. At least the rate is 1 in 7 for a soul wave. Yeah, it's really not bad, man. 1 in 7 chance every single time we get to a wave that's 4 or beyond to see echo boots. That's pretty good. It's not working, but it's pretty good. What is this, dude? What is this? Now we gotta go big Vala. Nah, let's take Doom. Be green, be green, be green. Why are you blue? Just gonna tank the ranger a bit, I think. Might as well just wait for reinforcements now. So it's about a 1 in 2 chance per wave apparently to get a Sunfire piece. Once you can get them. That's kind of crazy. So every other wave will return a Sunfire piece. That's wild. Ow. Forgot about that. Hate all of them. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think that is a bit of a problem, Brack. It might roll the Sunfire armor before it rolls the Echo Boots. I'm not really sure which one rolls first. Could be. I hate all of these again. Uh-oh. I spawned that incorrectly, but it's okay. Whoops. In 14 runs, I got 15 Sunfire pieces, 4 Echo Boots, and a Glaive. Nice, man. Where are my boots, bro? It's a good place to freeze them since they're going to leave stuff on the ground. Apparently I didn't move back quick enough because I charged that manticore. Huh. It's weird. Late stream today? I'll only go like 30 minutes late. I know I cut off for a couple hours in the middle of the day, but I don't want to go too late. Jad from 6 Fire Capes, not bad, dude. Oh, I missed my range, or my melee flicker. Sad game. Relent 2, I guess. Ends up just being soul practice, man. Oh wait, why are you on top of that? Good lord. Well, there's 5 doom. Dude, I really hate when 2 in a row go. Because I don't look for it. I just look back at soul. Okay.
Completed.
5 times, well, 5 times still no no echo boots. I'm a bit surprised about this, honestly, guys. Echo boots should happen every like 2 runs on average, so we're getting a little unlucky right now. I got 2 tops and 2 pants from it. Yeah, I'm at 4 tops and 4 pants so far, man. Crazy. Took you 12 runs for it. Damn. It's crazy. Surely this is going to be the run. Rendy reached a settlement for experience? Are they putting him at like 95 slay? I mean, someone made a good point on the Reddit for once, which was there was no reason they should remove all of his slay XP, just reduce him to what he should have been expecting per hour. Because there's no reason that all of that work should just be, like, wiped. And I agree with that. 7.5 mil per his Twitter? That's fair. Hey, yo! Ooh. Big order. Jims, thank you for grabbing some faux merch, man. Just noticed my favorite shirt for years was Comfort Color, so I had to grab some of the merch to support. Good luck with the randomizer. Dude, I love Comfort Colors, man. They're so comfortable, bro. Thank you, buddy. Bees, Relentless, and Vala. Yeah, we gotta go Vala early, I guess. Ow, I forgot about Vala. Does it ever explain why Fermi warriors are in the Fortis Coliseum? There's probably some lore out there that says that these guys are criminals and they have to try to survive in the Coliseum for their, you know, transgressions, blah 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 blah. I literally ran right back onto the explosion that time. That was just dumb. I don't know, man. They like to fight? Boots, boots, boots. No boots. I hate this. Why are they here? Well, they took a boat and they traveled the seas and they made it here, man. They're here because that's just how it be. Warriors from faraway land to test their skills? Huh. Try X-Mission merch coming up. He just deletes himself, dude. It's so funny. I don't know why it's so funny, but it's just so funny. We're going longer today or off at 4? I'll go until 4:30 today. I got off earlier today if you guys missed it because my wife wanted to have some mother-daughter time. She went out with my daughter earlier today, celebrate Mother's Day a little bit early with her. So I got off so I could take care of the little one. Yeah, really fucking weird thing to say there, Pickle. Especially after giving the explanation, bro. Let's see, Vala 3 for permanent molten sand. It's not permanent, though. It's just for the wave, right? It's not great at wave 7, though. Maybe I just go frailty here. It's not like I have much overhealing anyways, huh? Ow! Ah. Your water thorns always trained attack. It's because you had a non-powered staff on, so you couldn't choose. It defaults to attack if you have auto cast set.
Oh, poggers, dude.
Another faux merch purchase. Yo, thank you, homie, whoever that was. Didn't include a name this time, but I do appreciate it. Boots, 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 boots. Give me the boots, man. Not gonna lie, I forgot Manticore hits twice right now. I was like, oh, I'll just tank the mage hit since I got 2 rangers up, you know? Rather have 1 mage hit than 2 range hits. Kinda forgot that I got Manta Mayhem on. Not gonna lie. Ouch. I hate Quartet, man. Well, that almost hurt. 18 HP and 3 prey. Not even close, right? Getting the Manticore wrong and this hurts. Bees, Mantu 3, and Vala 3. I hate everything. Why do I keep getting these runs? And none of them have boots. Close. That's a big explosion. I'm just depressed with all these, man. Not the best place in the world to paint, honestly. Okay, dude's gonna heal him anyways, so we'll just chill. Drop rates are probably bugged. I think it's just different than what the wiki shows. The wiki shows, basically a, like, 1 in what? Shit, I don't even know how to interpret it, honestly. Six out of 17 chance per Coliseum run. Which is like a 1 in 2 per Coliseum run. About. Not quite, but about. 1 in 2.5. It's closer to 1 in 3. Yeah, it's closer to 1 in 3, you're right. Yep. Coming out, thanks for the 100%. Got to Rune Trophy this league. I'm feeling motivated to start the grind on my iron. Thanks to Echo CG. Nice, man. Good luck on it, dude. Boots! We got the boots, finally! It's not really a, like, fantastic run, but got the boots. What do we have? Relentless, Doom, Totem. Okay. Stayed until the end and we got it. Let's see. Let's turn this on. Let's take Relentless and let's just not die. The pressure, we're fine. Just gotta remember Quartet is on the last boss. And I usually forget that. Oh, forgot that's permanent. Okay, now it's pressure. Don't put that there. Now it's big pressure. Uh-oh, I just got double hit. Because I'm getting mixed up. Okay, it's straight back this time, though. Oh no, it's not straight back. Now it's straight back. I hate when I get that off and I just can't get it back. Alright, we're fine now. That resets it. That does not. We're going to switch sides. And now we're good. Everything's normal in the world. I forgot that Vala 3 leaves that pool. Moves back. The boots, boys. The boots. Let's go. Okay. We've got some time. Let's start working on Vardorvis so we can go awaken Vardo. This is gonna be nice. Also, I just did like 6 or 7 Coliseums, so let's turn in all the quivers except for one for a pet chance.
League's task completed.
5 of these to turn in. We must have done 6, not 7. Yes, Gamba. I'm actually kind of going to be annoyed if I get it on here because I've never gotten this pet before on any league or anything. Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is the setup right now. We didn't get the Barrows plate body. I do still want that, but let's go try to work on some Vardo and some Awaken Orbs because the fight should still be pretty doable with what we have on right now. If nothing else, we farm some orbs today and we do the fight tomorrow. I don't know. I do need some food, though. I guess we'll get some food drops from Vardo. I've read a prey regeneration for all 6 of those runs, and I forgot to use it the entire time. Nice. Do I have any, like, medium food? I'm like, out of food, man. Echo Boots back to Barrows. Nah, let's go to Vardo. Let's go to Vardo. We're going to do something with Vardo, though. We're going to bring our Grimoire. Or we're not going to bring the Grimoire, but we're going to switch to the Lunar Spellbook. I don't have a lot of retention of runes, but what I do have is astral runes that I got from Hydra. I was sure to pick those up so I could venge. So our vengeance is actually extremely strong because this one right here actually augments it. So, you know, just like my thorns goes up in damage, vengeance, because it's recoil, goes up in damage as well. So it's actually a pretty big venge. So it's nice to use on things like Vardorvis. Plus we have the Blood Fury to help us out. We've got Echo Boots. We don't have a Ring of Suffering, of course, because we didn't get Candor in, but you know, that's okay. This account is so fun, dude. So different, you know? Let's make sure we have our minion to grab some loot. Could have had the granite ring. Could have had the granite ring, left it on the ground. Maybe I'll work on it off stream. I'm not sure. Been watching YouTube for a while, realized you don't answer there, so now I'm here. Hee. What's up? Yeah, I talk to my homies on YouTube all the time, man. I just don't read out everything that goes into my YouTube. Just like I don't read everything that goes into my Twitch. Actually, proportionally, I read more on my YouTube than I do my Twitch because my audience is typically much bigger here. But you know. Is mage even worth bringing? No, I shouldn't have those items on me, thank you. Intentionally ignoring someone right now. A4, read this in a Jamaican accent. Yeah, I got you, bro. I had to think about that first, sorry. I had to get it right in my head. You didn't say Mon at the end? Yeah. Those been ignoring me all day. I ignore you because I've repeatedly warned you for typing in all caps, and you repeatedly do it. So eventually when people do that shit, I just stop reading anything that they say. It's a alternative to perming them. You know what I mean? Like, that's your punishment. You lose privilege. You know what I mean? You do it, you chill for long enough, and you know, I'll stop doing that. But yeah, I do stop, like, you know, reading shit out when people just spam. You've been timed out 10 times for it. I mean, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Why don't I have Venge up? Alright. Let's see how this goes with the new rerolled build. I think this boss is going to be sick. The Echo Boots, because I'm in melee range, are going to reflect hard. Wow, that slap sound is terrible. We have 3-tick whip, 3-tick melee. We don't have the extra recoil from the suffering like we talked about, so it's not going to be quite as fast as my main, but it is still going to be extremely fast kills. We should be looking at like 30-35 second kills or so. It's pretty decent. Does still mean that the Awakened fight's going to be a struggle.
Combat task completed.
An Ultor ring is actually good for me. I just realized. I just pulled a 1kc ring and an Ultor is actually good for me on this build. That could be better than the granite ring that I left on the ground. Let's go. Let's spoon an Ultor ring, man. Damn. Alright. Love at first KC, man. How long was that kill? 28 seconds. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I kind of like fully ignored that axe. I probably shouldn't have done that. Rip. Nice reflect. We do have a 13% chance on that reflect, which is pretty nice. Easy kill. Gonna get back to back.
Combat task.
Oh man, I could have gone with the 3kc Ultor. What does the gold ring mean? So the ring drop from this boss, an Ultor ring, you have to roll it 3 times to actually get it. So the first time you get 1 gold ring, the second time you get 2 gold rings, and the third time you actually get the full ring drop. So that means that I hit the rare drop table on it, and I rolled 1 of those 3. Why not recoil rings? Just not worth making. I'll take some lava runes, man. Let's maybe put this on like 5k. Get a Venge in there. But yeah, this is why we've been working on the Echo Boots. Pretty much specifically for this and Awakened Vardo. Because they are going to constitute a whole lot of the damage that we deal. Did you get Doom done? I haven't done Treads, but I do have the Deep Delve done. Treads is probably out of reach for this count? I don't think so. I think they're possible. Yeah, we don't want that. Perfect Vardo. Easy. Can you briefly explain the Vardo mechanics? Not very well because you don't really see him much on this, but Vardo attacks you with melee. He sometimes does this capture thing where you gotta click the dots. He summons axes, which you need to dodge. But you need to dodge them at the right time, if that makes sense. And his head will sometimes pop up and throw a ranged projectile at you. And you need to switch to range spray when it hits you, like when it gets to you. This is the captcha. The fight goes really fast, so you don't see as many of the ranged projectiles, but you'll eventually see them. What's different about Awakened Vardo? The axes hit you sooner. Like, you can't stand on them. If they spawn on you, they hit you immediately. With these ones, if they spawn on you, you have time to move. Like this. Because they damage you 2 ticks after they pop up. The Awakened fight, they hit you instantly, and they hit you like 3 times harder. They can max it like 90s or something. It's kind of crazy. And then there's 2 things that pop up after halfway through the fight. So at first it'll just be like a mage flick or a ranged flick when the head pops up. And then like halfway through the fight, it's range mage or mage range, 1 tick after the other. And if you miss either of them, they smite you. Kinda rough. And then Vardo bops you for a ton of damage. It's a hard fight, man. Like, usually when you die at Awakened Vardo, it's because you went from 90 HP to 0 in like a tick. You didn't have a lot of time to try to get it right. Yeah, it's a tough thing to brute force. It's brute forceable, but it's a tough thing to brute force. In the case of Water Mage, 188 to 2 or to 0 HP and 2 ticks, yeah. Maybe with Vile, yeah, Vile's pretty good for it, I'd say. Come on, let's get another gold ring roll. I like tuna potatoes. Tuna potatoes are good. Your randomizer got desert first roll? Unfortunate, my brother. Or maybe good. Maybe you're looking forward to that. I don't know. About to roll your first area in your randomizer in like an hour? Good luck, brother. Love that so many people are trying randomizer, dude. Such an interesting way to play. Come on, orb. No orb, but 24-second kills. See, these are pretty quick, man. And I did want to make sure that I end up looting these super combat pots, because we're going to probably end up needing these. Let's replace some of these monkfish with some tuna potatoes. That's a good idea. Rs3 and old school RuneScape are different, right? The clients? Yeah, they're different clients, man. Yo, guys, I'm gonna, since we're a few hours into the stream, I'm gonna just take a moment to pause real quick, because I'd like to shout out one of my sponsors. My sponsors at Surfshark specifically. If you guys haven't checked out Surfshark, if you guys are in the market for a VPN, if you like VPNs, if you know about VPNs, if anything like that, you guys can check out Surfshark under my stream or by typing !Surfshark in the chat. Go down there, it'll automatically put in the code FO at checkout for you. And this is going to get you a extremely affordable VPN service. One of the cheapest, probably the cheapest that I've ever seen out there, because with my discount code you get down to $1.68 a month. And you get 4 months extra with my code as well, so it's pretty sweet. So if you guys want to browse the internet safely, if you want to browse the internet ad-free, Surfshark is pretty awesome. They've got a lot of benefits. They've obviously they let you connect on unlimited devices. A lot of VPNs don't do that. You have to have a different account for, you know, your phone or your laptop or whatever else, or, you know, if you have, you know, a family, everyone's got to have their own. This one you can log on all the same unlimited number of devices, and you can access through all of those. How long is that discount? This discount will probably be good as long as I'm sponsored by Surfshark. However, I'm currently only under a 1-month deal with Surfshark. They might renew my contract if, you know, it is very successful, but they want to see, you know, how you guys like it, and they're kind of trial running with me. So you can take advantage of it right now, but my sponsorship with them is currently not permanent. So you also do have a 30-day money-back guarantee with Surfshark, so if you're not absolutely happy with your VPN service, you can get a refund on it. And they also have added benefits as well. They have their clean web, which is a it's what's the term for it? I'm drawing a blank right now. I need to go find it. Hang on. I'm gonna find it. Hold tight. Surfshark, forget about this part. Scratch this part, right? So clean web, yeah, all right. Clean web is their ad blocker. So if you guys you know, if you're not familiar with Surfshark, they have a ad blocker that is built into things on all of your devices. It works when you're connected to the Surfshark VPN, and it is going to make sure that you are browsing, you know, the internet ad-free, tracker, filtering, all of that stuff. It's going to make sure that, you know, it's going to block all of the ads. It's going to block video ads, malicious domains, all before they load. They're all blocked, and you don't have to worry about that. Surfshark's awesome. You use it. It's a good VPN, man. Also, they have an email scam checker as well, so it's automatically going to go through, you know, and check your emails as you're getting them in. If there's anything malicious, if there's anything phishing, it's going to warn you about that. It's not going to, you know, let you, you know, fall victim to those kind of things. So if you guys want to check out Surfshark, !Surfshark in the chat. Remember, use code FO at checkout. You can get it for as little as $1.68 a month. There's different services. There's different plans as well. You can get it for longer. You can get up to a, I think, a 24-month deal with them. If you would like to, you can also just do it month to month if you want to. And they have other benefits as well, like their antivirus and identity theft coverage, data removal, you know, all kinds of that type of stuff as well. So exclamation Surfshark in the chat, and you can hit them up there. Will it set me free from the weird junk emails I get? You know, honestly, man, I don't know, but I just don't know if I want to know what kind of junk emails you're getting. You can keep those to yourself, man. What about phishing emails? If you are much of a fisher and you've like signed up for a phishing license with your state, you might just get those. It's not going to block you from those type of phishing emails. If you're going for 99 fishing, if you're doing barb fishing, it doesn't really keep you from training the fishing skill in RuneScape. You should be fine on that. Give me just a second. I'm going to open up the window in here. It's a little warm in here. Thanks for the clarification, Dad. Got you, bro. isn't it really disingenuous to claim you will not get fished anymore? I didn't say you will never get fished. I said that it checks your emails and warns you when you have a phishing email or malicious email. It assists you there. It says, hey, this is a little fishy. When does my sponsorship with Surfshark end? I think it only lasts maybe about another week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Kills are pretty quick, man. Got Callisto pet before I got the hill. Yep, makes sense to me, man. Same thing happened to me yesterday. Same with the Venonautus pet, twice. Have you rerolled your packs? I did twice today. I didn't like the first one. It was horrible, so we rerolled again, and we got a pretty decent melee setup, so that's what we're rolling with now. We're going to try to get the Awakened Vardo kill with this. And then we'll have to decide what we want to go for, like what I want to do. If we want to attempt a melee Inferno or what. I don't think this is the kind of build that we want to do the special Jad challenge with. Melee sounds like a pain in the ass for it. I could maybe stand in the middle and let everything thorns itself and Lithic Scepter to get the healers, but I don't really know about that. I don't think I have that much healing, so I don't think I can do it. I would need that extra healing node up top, I think. Think you do it with melee Hallie? Well, then I don't get any of my thorns, so, you know, my Hallie's not that strong, man. I'd be using, like, a normal Hallie. That would not be good.
Collection log completed.
Man, stop baiting, dude. Doesn't minion tag the healers? Nah, minion, typically tags about half of the healers on average. Minion misses a lot of stuff. Can't you just range and thorns? Who the fuck is gonna range, bro? It's alright, I'm not trying to do it like it's the main game. Range with what, an RCB? On 5 tick? Ew. It's called Expo because you're Generation X, Unk. Chat, what's the birth years of Generation X? Google it for me. (1965 to 1980). Audit yourself, auditor. Did you just call me military? You know, having served, I've never heard the nickname military. The fuck? In some like G.I. Joe cartoon show or something? Hey, military. The hell, man? Yeah, I'll be playing the RS3 League, dude. They call me John Military. When did they announce the RS3 League? Months ago, dude. I had to do it, man. No worries, podcast. I get it.
Collection log slots completed.
Can we one and done this thing, you think? I think there's just a 0% chance I can one and done this on this account. It's going to be significantly harder. But let's go try it, man. I want to try. I'm gonna go buy some Karambwan real quick. We could get another pact roll if I can get it, man. Finally got my lance at 813 Hydra kills. Ouch. Failure would be content. Suppose so, man. I probably don't need this much food because if it takes me this much food, I'm dead already, right?
Thanks for the pints on
Robbie, thank you, dude, for the sub, man. All right, let's see. Do I have any mana rays left? I do. Let's go. Good luck on the last randomizer stretch. Thanks, dude. Do not break my vengeance. Okay. Need to focus. Need to lock in. One and done. Not overhealed, unfortunately. But I don't really get a lot of overheal potential. Let's go. Oh no, my pillars aren't turned off like they usually are. Shit. Humble. Humble floors. Capture, free damage. Ah, I didn't get my free hits. The one and done. Let's go. The reflection at the end, man. You know what that is? That's the 134 defense, 13.4% chance to reflect. Coming in for the save. Ah, you know what, man? With this pact point, I could roll this right here. That's what I need, man. That, and I could maybe get the melee special Jad challenge done. I think I might be able to do it if I roll that. Would also like to roll melee echoes. That would be very strong as well. I don't think too much else helps me. Let's see what we get. Melee echoes is 2H weapons? Yeah, it is, but, you know, I was building towards blind bag, so I could mess around with some stuff at least. You're right, you know, not a ton of value out of that, I guess. So really, we want this one for more melee strength. We want this one up here for more heals. I don't think there's much other benefit. There's some accuracy, which would be okay, but not great. This would be nice as well. This is more heals as well. Let's see what it is. Give me the top one, man. Give me the top one. Light it up. Come on, it tried. It tried twice. Oh! Ah, it's just accuracy. It's not the worst in the world. At least it's 25% accuracy. It's not a wasted one, at least. But it's not the best. Oh well. Would have loved that, man. Would have loved that. One-minute kill for that. Twice as long as my other accounts, I think. Stronger release, we're stronger. That's right. Yeah, 25% more accuracy is not nothing. It bumps us up quite a bit. We're not going to hit a lot of zeros, which is always a good thing. What are we on now? 160%? 160% accurate. 3 to go. This is where things get interesting, though. I don't really think we're very well built for melee Doom. I think melee Doom tears us up, honestly. I can't out heal him like I can on other accounts, so I'm not very well built for the Avernic Treads. I think the Inferno is the thing that I'd be looking at, but I don't think I have time for it today. So Inferno special challenge and maybe a reroll? I mean, Inferno's not great with my current build either way. Could also, like, we could also try to re-roll, like a full reset again, to see if, like, we've got how many left? We've got 3 packs. We've got 3 resets left. This is the one that we needed for Vardorvis. With the tasks that I have left, I'm probably looking at these 2, which is not great with my current build, right? And I'm probably looking at the Avernic Treads. So if we get something really bad, it might come down to, you know, attempting these with a really unideal setup. Though maybe we wait. Maybe we wait and try to do Inferno with it. What's up, Timing? Thanks for the 118 months, man. Might be doing main game setup if I do that. Well, yeah, you know. Maybe chambers attempts before reroll? I don't really plan on doing 25 chambers, though, man. You know, 2 days of chambers to do one stupid-ass task, you know. What would be my Zuck weapon? Right now, it would be a 3-tick Hespori bow. Melee the waves, and then a 3-tick Hespori bow. Would be the play, I think. That sounds rough. I mean, Zuck doesn't matter. You know, the waves are the tough part. Tsunami, thanks for the 122 months, man. I mean, if I could do a main game Inferno, then I could do a, you know, Zuck with a Hespori bow. You know what I mean? Melee slaps Yama, does it? Full oath plate sounds freaking daunting though. How does the end of Yama work with melee? I have no idea. Like, I'm sure people don't run any sort of flies with a league, right? So they probably just like tank and shit, huh? You just face tank it? I mean, we can go try and see. What's Yama weak to? I mean, I have to use a whip anyways, right? Nah, minion doesn't work on Yama. I mean, let's go try a Yama kill, just see what it's like. See how terrible it might be. I'm kind of curious. Minion helps on the side dudes though, does he? Mage if melee tanks and melee if mage tanks. I don't know what that means, man. I'm not. I think you just cast a spell on me. Do I have to be accurate on the orbs? Probably, huh? Good telly, thanks, bro. Sorry, weaknesses lol, only like plus 40 armor diff. Oh, I'm soloing though, man, so there's no like melee or mage tanks. Don't I need that other spell? What is it that I need? It's not ward. Corruption? Mark of Darkness? Where's Mark? Need Mark. You shouldn't need it? Doesn't it, like, significantly improve it? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna want that, man. Three-minute Mark of Darkness. All right, let's see how this goes. I don't think we're gonna go for full oath plate, but I'm just kind of curious to see what Yama looks like here. Let's go ahead and see. Actually, I don't think I've ever... Have I meleeed Yama before? I don't think I have. I don't have anti-poison. We should probably go grab an anti-poison. I didn't remember that. Did we melee Yama on the farmers? I don't even remember. I don't think so. Use venom sacs? I'll use an antidote, man. That's fine. Melee'd P1 and 2. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we did. Yeah, I remember a little bit about that now. Take me a bit to get used to dragging him and stuff again, though. Okay, so if it's this, I range pray when he does things. I want some area sounds, right? Whoa, 3 hits for this? Ouch. So I'm only gonna be able to kill one of those, and then I'm gonna get bopped by the other one. That's not good. Okay, so far, my idea of Yama is this sucks. Like, there's no way I'm going for Oathplate. There's like a 0% chance that I'm gonna end up going for Oathplate. This looks terrible. Nothing about this is fast. Thorns is doing nothing. Seems not so good, man. What if 1kc Oathplate? If I get a 1kc Oathplate, then I am not going to get jebaited by it, because I know that it's not a high chance to finish it. This is really bad. Why is my damage so low? Doing some damage to these does something, right? I'm pretty sure I'm just going to end up dying in the last phase, honestly. Not really remembering the cycle. And knowing nothing about how face tanking this guy works. Oh, apparently that hurts. Like, I can't even get damage on the boss. I gotta spend half of my time killing the void flares. Bro still has how much HP? I need to learn those flies one day, man. Well, that's pretty cooked, guys. That's pretty cooked. There's a new simple fly. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know them, so it doesn't matter if they, I know flies exist. I know that I can learn them, but I don't currently know them, so it doesn't make a difference. You want me to come? Nope. I'm not doing this account with other people. I'm just doing it solo. So with this build, Yama's absolutely not happening. Because there's no way I'm going for full oath plate like that. I'm tempted to reroll it, man. I'm tempted to reroll it. But I think we'll save it for tomorrow, honestly. Think it's rerolling? Oh, we might. I think we might start tomorrow with it, though, because I want to be able to, like, farm some stuff with this build still. I was going to go 30 minutes over, guys, but I don't have time to do the Inferno, and that's the next one to do, so I think we're going to go ahead and end here. So we'll wrap things up here today. I need to think about this a little bit, but I think the most realistic packs left are the Avernic Treads, possibly an Ancestral piece, or the Inferno and Ketrack challenges. We have 3 resets left. The play to try to get those done is maybe going to be to reset, because the melee build was mostly good for Awakened Vardo, and we got that knocked out. So we might be starting tomorrow with a reset. I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the day.